Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable, knowing you have the power to shape your life exactly as you want. This sounds too good to be true, right? But what if I told you this power isn't just a fantasy? It's already inside you, waiting to be unleashed. Welcome to a mind-blowing journey where we'll explore how to use the God-given power within you to create the life you've always dreamed of. I'm talking about a revolutionary approach to living that's been hiding in plain sight, and today we're going to unpack it together. You see, Dr. Ernest Holmes had this incredible insight. There's a divine power, a kind of cosmic energy that's not just out there in the universe, but right here inside each and every one of us. And the best part is we can use it to solve our problems and build the life we desire. It's like having a superpower that you didn't even know you had. Now I know what you're thinking. If I had some magical God-given power, wouldn't I know about it? Well, that's exactly what makes this so exciting. It's been with you all along, and today we're going to learn how to switch it on. Think of it like this. You know how you can flip a switch and instantly light up a room? That's you tapping into the laws of electricity without even thinking about it. What we're going to explore today is just as simple, but infinitely more powerful. It's about connecting to the divine mind, illuminating your entire life in ways you never even thought possible. Limiting beliefs have proven to be a major setback when it comes to manifesting desires. If you want to dive deeper into manifestation, get rid of limiting beliefs and maintain your positive affirmations, get your free guide down in the link below. Alright, let's dive deep into this mind-blowing concept. Dr. Ernest Holmes introduced us to an idea that's both simple and profound. There's a power for good in the universe that's greater than us, and the exciting part is we can tap into it and use it in our daily lives. Now I want you to think about something you do every day without even thinking about it. When you flip a switch to turn on a light, what's really happening? You're not just moving a piece of plastic up and down. You're tapping into a fundamental law of the universe, the law of electricity. You're using a power that follows your wish, illuminating your space instantly. But here's where it gets really interesting. This simple act of turning on a light is just the tip of the iceberg. It's a microcosm of a much bigger truth. Every scientific discovery and every technological advancement is essentially us recognizing and harnessing a power that's always been there. We didn't create electricity. We discovered how to use it, and the same principle applies to this greater divine power that Dr. Holmes suggests we can tap into for every aspect of our lives, just like electricity was always there waiting to be harnessed. Think about that for a moment. What if the same principle that allows you to light up a room could be applied to light up your entire life? What if you could find a switch not just for light, but for joy, success, health, and fulfillment? That's the exciting possibility Dr. Holmes presents to us. Let's take this idea a bit further and look at something that might sound strange at first, but stay with me because this is where it gets really powerful. Dr. Holmes says that feeling connected to God's mind should be as normal as knowing you're affected by gravity. Now, I know you're thinking, connected to God's mind? That sounds crazy, but let's break it down. Think about gravity for a second. You can't see or touch it, but you know it's there. It's a force that's always working, keeping you on the ground, keeping planets in their paths, and affecting everything in the universe. You're not gravity itself, but you're always using it, getting help from it, and living within its rules. What if I told you that God's mind works in a similar way? It's a force that's everywhere, a super smart power that's in everything. Just like gravity, you're not this force itself, but you're always in it, affected by it. And here's the important part. You can learn to use it on purpose. Dr. Holmes goes even further. He says there's only one mind, God's mind, and since we're all alive, we're all using God's mind even if we don't realize it. It's like we each have our own unique personality, our own special way of showing this infinite divine mind. Picture it like this. If God's mind is a huge ocean, each of us is like a unique wave on that ocean. We're individual and different, but we're made of the same stuff, connected to the whole. We're not separate from this divine mind. We're expressions of it. This isn't about religion or believing in a specific God. It's about seeing that there's a smart power, awareness that's behind everything that exists, and we're closely connected to it. It's about understanding that our minds aren't alone, but part of something bigger. Now that we've looked at this idea of being connected to a divine mind, let's talk about how this shows up in our everyday lives. We're talking about life itself, that unseen but undeniable force that makes everything around us alive. Life here isn't just about being alive in the body sense. It's a moving, strong energy that makes everything work. It's the force behind growing, creating, healing, and changing. It's not just some vague idea or deep thought. It's a real power that you can feel and see. Think about a seed growing into a tree, a cut healing, or even the constant renewal of cells in your body. That's this life force in action. It's inside you, around you, and flowing through you every moment of every day. But here's where it gets really exciting. This life force, this connection to the divine mind, it's not something you have to earn or achieve. It's not just for saints or gurus. It's a gift that's already been given to you just because you exist. It's like you've had this amazing superpower all along, and we're just now learning how to use it on purpose. Imagine having the world's best smartphone, but you've only been using it to make calls. Now you're discovering all the amazing apps and features it has. That's what we're doing here, unlocking the full potential of this divine gift we all have. This life force is the same power that keeps the planets moving, that makes seeds grow, that drives evolution. And it's the same power that you can use to change your life, solve problems, and make your wishes come true. But remember, just like gravity affects everything equally, this life force, this divine mind, doesn't play favorites. It's available to everyone all the time. The key is learning how to line yourself up with it and how to work with it, not against it. Now that we've set the stage for understanding this amazing idea, let's look at how we can actually use this connection to the divine in our daily lives. This is where ideas turn into real action, where deep thoughts become things we can do. The key to using this power is changing how you think. It's about lining up your thoughts and beliefs with the endless wisdom of the divine mind. Here are some easy steps to help you do just that. First, focus on answers, not problems. This is super important when you're facing a tough situation. Instead of saying, "I've got a problem and I don't know what to do," try thinking, "I've got a chance to grow, and I trust that I'll be shown the way." This small change in how you look at things opens you up to getting ideas and solutions you might miss otherwise. Next, try a daily connection practice. Set aside some quiet time each day to connect with this divine power. You could do this through quiet thinking, praying, or just sitting silently. The way you do it doesn't matter as much as why you're doing it. During this time, calm your mind and be open to guidance. You might be surprised at the ideas that come to you when you make space for them. Positive self-talk is another great tool. Our thoughts are really powerful. By choosing good thoughts on purpose, we line ourselves up better with the good energy of the divine. Try starting each day by saying things like, "I'm connected to endless wisdom and power," or "Divine guidance flows through me, showing me the perfect answer to every situation." Remember to trust the process. In the mind of God, there are no big or small problems. Everything can be handled equally well. Trust that the answers are already there, waiting for you to find them. This trust itself is a strong force that opens doors and creates chances. Also, act on your gut feelings. As you practice these methods, you'll probably find yourself having more aha moments or hunches. Don't ignore these. They could very well be divine guidance talking to you. Act on these feelings even if they don't always make sense at first. Lastly, practice being thankful. Gratitude is a powerful way to line yourself up with the good flow of life. Each day, take time to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. This puts you in a state where you're ready to receive more blessings and solutions. Picture what you want to happen. Use the power of your imagination, which is itself a gift from the divine. Spend some time each day seeing your life as you want it to be. Feel the emotions of already reaching your goals. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a strong way of telling the divine mind what you want. Remember, these practices aren't about forcing change through just trying hard. They're about lining yourself up with the flow of divine wisdom and letting it work through you. It's like a team effort between your own self and the endless power of the universe. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this all sounds nice, but my problems are real and tricky. How can this possibly help with the actual challenges I'm facing? I hear you, and I want to talk about this straight on. First, let's agree that yes, life can be hard. We all face challenges that can seem too big at times, but here's where this teaching really changes things. When you start seeing your challenges as chances to show your true self and use that endless wisdom, everything changes. It's not about ignoring your problems or pretending they're not there. It's about looking at them in a new way. When you understand that you have all the wisdom of the universe to use, problems start to look different. They become chances to grow and show the power of divine guidance in your life. Let's take a common problem many people face: money troubles. The usual way might be to worry a lot, to see it as a problem too big to solve. But with this new understanding, you might look at it differently. You could use your connection to divine wisdom to get new ideas for making money. You might find yourself led to unexpected chances or find resources you didn't know you had. Or think about relationship problems. Instead of seeing them as failures or dead ends, you could see them as chances to use the endless love and wisdom of the divine mind. This might help you find new levels of kindness, talking, and understanding. Even health problems can be looked at differently. While this doesn't mean ignoring what doctors say, it does mean adding to it with a deep trust in the life force flowing through you, helping your body's natural healing powers. The key is to remember that just like gravity always works, whether you think about it or not, this divine guidance is always there, ready to help you find the best way forward. Your job is not to figure everything out by yourself, but to open yourself to this guidance and act on it. It's also important to be kind to yourself as you learn to use this power. Like any skill, it takes practice. You might not see big changes right away, but as you keep using these ideas, you'll likely start seeing small shifts. Answers might come more easily. You might find yourself feeling calmer when facing problems, and chances might show up in surprising places. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. You're working together with the strongest force in the universe, and that teamwork can help you beat any challenge that comes your way. As we finish looking at Dr. Ernest Holmes's deep teachings, I want you to take a moment to really think about this. You have a connection to the endless wisdom and power of the universe inside you. This isn't something you need to get or earn. It's already there, waiting for you to see it and use it. Think about how your life could change if you started each day knowing this. What if, instead of feeling stressed by problems, you saw them as chances to show divine wisdom? What if, instead of feeling stuck by your situation, you saw your endless potential? This isn't about magical thinking or ignoring real life. It's about using a deeper truth, a power that's been with you all along. It's about seeing that you're not just a body trying to get through life, but a spiritual being with access to endless resources. So here's my challenge to you. Start today. Begin with just one of the practices we talked about. Maybe it's taking time each day to connect, or practicing positive self-talk. Maybe it's looking at a problem you have right now in this new way. Whatever you pick, stick with it for the next week and see what happens. Remember, this is a journey. You're learning a new way of thinking and being, and that takes time. Be patient with yourself, but also keep at it. The power is already in you. Now it's time to turn it on and let it light up your whole life. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And tell me in the comments, how do you plan to start using this God-given power in your life? Thanks for joining me on this amazing journey of discovery. Until next time, remember you're connected to the endless wisdom of the universe. Use it, trust it, and watch your life change. God bless you all.